thing.
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing. It's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
So, Amanda is the daughter of El Che, a very famous... what's the thing? I want to be respectful. It's ill will to talk about the dead. He did a lot for Central America. He wasn't necessarily the most gentle of people. He definitely had a way of doing things that included insurrection and guerrilla warfare and killing people. And I wasn't a fan of America, so read up on him if you would like. Ernesto Che Guevara is his name. Ernesto Guevara, but everyone called him El Che. I had to do a paper on him when I was in high school, so and that's a nice thing I like about this game. It does involve a lot of actual historical things, but then it kind of sprinkles in its own stuff to kind of help the gameplay. So if you like this time period in history in general, you can play this and kind of see different aspects that are involved.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going
it's pretty cool.
Corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Of course, there are a lot of things that have been just kind of, added after the fact. Just as like a, hey, let's make this an interesting game. So take everything you hear with a grain of salt. A lot of the things that they talked about in the first episode about the peace treaties, that's totally correct. That's real information. Japan did have those peace treaties, so did Costa Rica, or Central America in general had it, but, well.
Careful, they've got reinforcements coming.
Go to sleep. Oops, I meant you. Sorry. Oops.
Who's that?
Nothing, you don't see anything. Shut up. I will shoot you. Nope. Don't climb. Thank you. Okay, bye. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Seeing things. Anyway, wait. Are we going the right way? That's what I'm wanting. Okay, yes, because we're going up. So this is a neat thing. You have to go through your map in certain ways. You can go, I could go out the other way, and I could go to that place, El Senegal, and then to the ravine, and then up, or I could go to the swamp, and then the ravine, and up. It's whatever. So there's a couple ways I can go about places, and that's a common theme in a lot of these. You'll notice. And until you've been in a place, it's going to show up with that question mark. You're not going to know where you're at. And that's fine. Sometimes in life, we go places we don't know, and that's okay. I'm making this more of a spiritual thing than it should be. I shot that man's backpack. I 100% admit that man's backpack was the thing that got shot. And, well, sir, your brains have just exited the back of your head, and I hope you're okay with that. Oh, okay. Well, going the right way. Yeah, go to the ravine. La 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 la.
Amanda went across that rope
Yep,
bridge.
it was a
Hurry.
bridge. Oh, hello. Now, certain weapons you'll be able to grab people with. Certain weapons you will not.
Start talking.
Yeah, will you talk? Okay, so I'm gonna put you down and talk to you
Start
again.
talking.
Oh, is there? Well, go ahead and tell me where he's at.
Start talking.
Well, if they repeat the same thing twice.
We'll keep it here at the base.
Interesting. Now, you could do a couple things to that man. You could wake him up. You could shoot him in the head with a tranquilizer. You could shoot him in the head with a little silver
You might be
seed
able to get past the
that-
enemy by hanging from
that you
the
plant
bridge.
in people
Press
that
the action
unalives
button near
them.
the bridge's handrail to hang.
What he was talking about was this. You can hang. If I push down right now, I fall. If I push up, I climb back up. I'm not going to push down. Do that in your own time. Yeah. Yeet. Oh, I tried to roll. Okay. And honestly, I have not played this game in long enough that I kind of forget. That's right. What's going on here? Now, I gave myself... Oh, there's another dude. Yep. I gave myself a very potent, shall we say, gun. Okay. That's gonna knock these dudes out in one shot.
Fulton recovery
Your
subject confirmed
basic one
onboard
is not gonna do
helicopter.
that. Pick that up, thank you.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I'm just letting y'all know. That is part of the perks of giving myself things.
Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
Oops. Yes, so you heard what he just said. They're holding prisoners, right? Well,
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
you could also switch shoulders. That's nothing new in these games. There's a man over there. Gotcha. Oh, you hear that? Hey, prisoner, how you doing?
The action button in front of a prisoner to take them to Mother
You cannot
Base using
carry
the
people?
Fulton recovery system.
You can really only Fulton recovery people. Was there a person? Yes, there was. And I think there should be a double barrel schematic here. If you were looking to get the double barrel shotgun.
Fulton recovery helicopter is
The
complete.
nice thing is you can Fulton recovery people through ceilings, so don't worry about trying to drag them out of a building. You can just touch them and they fly away. Which is, you know, that's considerate of the Fulton system to do that. And, or maybe it was in here. I can't remember. It's been a long time.
Fulton
Anyway.
recovery subject confirmed onboard.
Yeet. Oh, I just punched. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. You did not see that. That did not happen. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be a fun time. Look at that gentleman. Look at that big gentleman. What a gentleman indeed. Wow, yes.
Looks like there's no way around him.
Now,
You up for this, Snake?
yes, I can cheese this. Light armored vehicle. Light armored vehicle that I could cheese. Or I could do real. Now, part of me wants to cheese it. Part of me wants to like 3-shot this thing. But I feel like if somebody's watching this,
Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time
They're
we
gonna
started
wanna see
putting
the
more
real
thought
way
into
of doing it.
provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
True.
Obviously, maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Copy that.
And that's just another thing that adds to this incredible game. You can have a mess hall that feeds people. If you don't have enough people in your mess hall, your people starve. As you can see up there at the top right, food. We're at 119% now. That could easily, you know, drop. Which would suck. I think if I auto-assign, it's just gonna... Yeah, it's just gonna put people in there. Yeah, we'll take turkey, bobcat, frill, shark, cabbage, white, and that dude. And throw them in there. And you see it, well, usually it doesn't jump up that much. Usually it only jumps up about, I'd say, like a couple in the teens percentage-wise. But we have a little cheatsies. So, here we are. Okay.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake. Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it
So,
out.
that is an option. We have two options. We can completely destroy this thing, and everyone will surrender. Or we could take out the people, one after the other, and then the commander pops up and we shoot the commander, and it's fun. It's fun. It is fun. But I think I'm gonna just... I think I'm gonna just destroy it. I will show you guys, maybe when it comes to a different thing, we'll take out the commander and then capture the vehicle. Because right now I am not going to capture this vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and tell you all now. This vehicle is not getting captured. Its health bar is at the top, and you already see that, well... Okay. Listen. This is supposed to be a lot longer of a battle. But... yeah, it's supposed to be a lot longer of a battle. But... when you have the weaponry, like, what, you know, we will have a proper battle in the future. Well, that might be a proper battle in the future, too. But, we will actually do it in the future, just, that one's not important enough to really capture, honestly. Yeah. Intruder detected. Oh shit. Ah! Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's got her. Uh-oh, it's got her. Uh-oh, she's gonna fall. She's gonna fall. She's falling. Ooh. Ouchie, kabibbles. Ow! Oh, grabbed her broken bit.
Shoot it!
She'll fall!
Yeah, no shit.
Chico Libre!
Chico Libre, shoot it! Where did you get that? You know what, whatever. It's fine. Oh, it's gonna capture her. Oh, she is in trouble. one do I shoot? Which one do I shoot? I'll shoot this one. Catch her. Catch her. Ooh. Ouch. Walk it off. You'll be alright.
Amanda!
Chico.
Chico.
What? What is it?
Chico
you
got
roll me
stolen.
one?
What are you...
Tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Hello.
Chico.
Hold still.
I treated him like a kid again. We fought. I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret. Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua. Across the Rio San Juan. And we ended up here.
Okay. I'm just gonna let you know now. This is going to be a cutscene. I'm gonna walk away. If it starts up and there's like a minute of dead air, that's because I am not at the computer. I'll just let y'all know that now. Also, if you see here, I have played this game quite a bit a while ago. Yeah. So I'll see you at the end of this cutscene. I'll probably be back. If you hear noises in the background, I apologize. Otherwise, sit through it, pay attention, or don't. You can get up to... When was the last time you drank water? Do you guys need to drink water? Get yourself a cup of water. If you already have one, take a sip. You know? Stay hydrated. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit.
The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Amanda,
The factory. You saw it?
the banana factory.
A front. It's a drug refining plant. The KGB set it up for us to run. We used the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word, but we all knew. Everyone except Chico. Everything we have, our weapons, our compass. He brought it all together. We were going to rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika with our own hands. Even if we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him. Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolución.
Here, I rolled you one.
What about you? You're going after that cargo?
Yeah,
Must be important,
looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
What? Nukes? Madre de Dios. No time to waste. We must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compas, too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases. Oh, Chico.
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
You must do something for me. If you can't save Chico, I want you to ease his pain, end his humiliation. If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compass, please, at least let him keep his honor.
That's a promise I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. And there's always another reason to keep on living.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed up.
Your unit?
Yeah,
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Snake? Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
Kaz, can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Acknowledged.
Kaz, the cargo on the barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
Let's move. And just like that, we have recruited Amanda. I'm back, by the way. La la la. Okay. That was cheese. I know.
Snake, Amanda's reached the plant.
I will do a proper job at a different
Amanda,
time.
how do you feel?
Some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask. And
You got it.
please, do not forget my compass.
And Chico. Okay.
You can use it for the sick
Oops.
or injured like we did with Amanda.
Oh, so yep,
Mechanic-
they're setting up a sick bay, basically, is what he was telling me about. So, another thing. You got people that are going to get hurt. You got people that are going to be injured. Also, PTSD. If you send somebody out and they get fucked up, well, you're going to have to send them to the sick bay. Oops, and didn't mean to do that, but yep, okay. La la la, okay. Hello, how are you? EM weapons design, huh? Well, there you go. And you got your sick bay, and then people on your medical team. We can just go ahead and throw a couple y'all in there. Speed that process up. And Bex. So if I didn't destroy that that LAV in 2 shots, then it would be sitting here. But I didn't want to, and it's dead now. So what are you gonna do? There will be some in the future, I promise you. But you know what? I think.
Snake, the nukes appear
Yeah,
with left the
okay, let's
coastal
listen to what
marshes
he has
and
to
reach
say.
the mountains around Irazul. But without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all, you won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
One other thing, Snake.
Amanda,
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors. Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
Okay, so we're gonna look for blue doors. Otherwise, next time we're gonna go find Chico. We're gonna find him. We're gonna ask him how things have been, and go on from there. But yeah, I think it's a good place to end. So, again, you know, as always, I'm new to this thing. Don't get a lot of views, but I get a few, and the few that do watch this stuff, I appreciate you. And if you want to subscribe, I'm going to keep doing this. I've committed to at least a year of just buckling down and making these videos and really just having a time with it. I really enjoy making this stuff. So if you want to keep watching me, I'm going to run through this stuff. We're gonna blast through all of it. I promise you I will not cheese all of the levels. There will be a few that I take on actually, and you can see what it's like to use the weapons that you'll probably use at the level that you'll use them. So, but that'll be down the line. Of course, there will be more stuff to watch, more things. But I don't want to drone, so I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you in the next video. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to like, comment, literally whatever you want. I don't care. You know, it is what it is. So, see you next time. And, well, I think that's about it. Okay, bye.